YouTube, what up, man? Back with another quick video. Man, right out here. Nice day to put some work in. So, if you haven't been able to tell by a couple of my last videos, I still got a couple of more things I plan on doing to the old Durango. So now we're just breaking everything down. Of course, they got the door panels off. Got all my factory speakers replaced. Put all kicker stuff in there. While I got this off, I got an appointment set to get her sprayed. I may put the thumbnail or picture in the video itself, so that way y'all can see what color I decided to go with. But yeah, right now just taking the good old weather strip and all the molding off, and that way it's a pretty easy shoot. But you know, seen one do it, seen them all. So drop this GoPro down right quick, let y'all see, so then that way, you know, if y'all plan on throwing some different paint on your vehicle, whether you have a Durango or, you know, just another Dodge, pretty sure all of this is pretty universal when it comes to the weather stripping and all of the panels that come off. Show you guys how I'm getting all this stuff off of here. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so back here in this hatch, pretty much everything back here is held in by clips. Got some plastic keepers, which I'm gonna have to get these back off, put them back in there. But pretty much everything is just plastic keepers back here. So put that back up in there. So that's all apart. So I'm building up a nice little stock of weather strip. Little panels, which he already has. Panels. So outside of getting the car painted, of course, all your door jambs and all that stuff. These pieces in here I'm having color matched as well. So this piece here, this piece here, and I don't know if you can see from the other side, this piece here. So all of these, and then the gray strips on the door panels will all be the same color as the outside. So getting all this prepped and ready, so then that way, you know, makes things a little bit faster on him to get everything sprayed up. On there. Right there for now. To get all the tools out of here. This most definitely comes in handy. Have one of these, that way if it's something you don't know how to take off, it gives you a rundown on step by step with the screws, snaps, clips, whatever it is. They didn't have just a Durango one, of course it came as a package, but pretty much every car that I've owned, I've had one of these. So if it was something I didn't know how to take off, figured out how to take it off without breaking stuff. Earlier days, again, trial and error. Which I'm gonna have to pull these off as well. Which of course from one of my previous videos, putting my my lights in from Oracle Lighting. I had to pull those off, which I didn't think I was going to have to, but I'm gonna have to drill out these plastic rivets here, and then take out this 8mm and this 10mm bolt to get these off, so in that way those could be painted properly. But let's see. Yeah, so get those off in there. To pull those off, which then you got plenty of modes you can run through. Like 200 different presets you can use, but curious about that, check out my previous video on how to get those installed, which I may end up doing another video on that. Being that I already did one, I may not do a second one, but I actually want to change out my headlamps to the tinted ones. They have some that are just a light tint. They have a darker tint, to which all of this will be tinted. Of course, your components on the inside are a little bit darker, but I don't know if I want to go where these side markers are clear or they're tinted as well. So, but I'll keep you updated. I may do a small video on that, but I won't do a lengthy video because I've already kind of messed with the headlights a little bit. But that's pretty much it. Let me finish pulling some more of these pieces out of here, and actually have a little bit more video of want to go drop it off, some more of the process on him spraying it, of course priming it, a few little things here, like this little piece here looks like somebody hit with a shopping cart. Have him fix that up. Now if I have to put something on there to kind of smooth that out a little bit, get that done. Didn't have much body damage, and then of course back here it looks like they were trying to back up into a trailer. Haven't fixed this here, but everything else is just kind of in the clear coat, so all of that'll be fixed when he paints it. I need to work on this as well before I take it to him to get it painted, which we've all had these problems. I guess that spring back in there is kind of loose, which causes the door to be all out of whack. Sometimes it opens, sometimes it doesn't, so maybe mess with that as well. So but yeah, let me jump back on this and be right back. So she broke down as far as she possibly can be before dropping her off to get painted. Of course, I got my weather stripping back hatch panel, and of course, rest of my racetrack over there. Rest of weather stripping and stuff here. Pulled a molding so that way all of that get hit back there. Probably go gloss black to get all this to fit in with everything else. All these here. May leave these actually look pretty good. Get all this done. Got this thing fixed finally. If you have a Durango, you already know that this kind of wobbles. Yours may not have the issue. 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this video, can't talk this morning. Yours has had this issue with when you pop your gas tank door, it kind of jiggles. Which basically, once you open this, you have a couple keepers here, you pop those out. Well, you don't pop them out, they're little clips. You just kind of fold those down. Your mechanism falls in, push that back, and then you have clips up top and at the bottom, which I'd probably suggest putting a little bit of tape, probably not a little bit, a whole lot of tape, top and the bottom to get those out. Once you get those clips released, it pretty much just pops out. You want to get a flat head or pretty much a long flat head on the inside of the rubber molding that goes around your actual nozzle in here to get that pulled off, which as you can see, you had a little bit of scratching here and up here. But again, I'm about to drop it off to get painted, so not really too much worried. But if you're not getting yours painted, you may want to protect all this, which I didn't really have to do all this. This was kind of when frustration kind of set in. But yeah, now it's back fully solid, which this is still off because of course I have all these pieces in the back. But got all that off. Racetrack off, got all this off, so all that can get painted. Gloss black, license plate holder black, and then of course all of those pieces will be going the same color as the car. So probably when you see her again, or you'll see the process of her getting painted, all of that'll be done. All of this kind of filled in. It looked like they were trying to hook up to a trailer before I got it. All that was scratched, that fixed. And then this little area over here where it looks like it was hit with a shopping cart. All that fixed over there. But yeah,